Rosanna Pansino is one of the most famous and popular YouTubers in the world. But how much do you really know about the host of Nerdy Nummies? Here are some fascinating facts about Rosanna Pansino you probably didn't know. Pansino is probably best known for her delicious, geeky cakes and desserts, but she revealed to Bustle that it was her father who inspired her as a child by making themed pizzas. He was always making food cute because I liked it, and we're still doing it.
Dad, tell them why everyone calls you Papa Pizza.
Papa Pizza was an earned name.
Very earned.
She added, I'm always making pizza with different toppings on it, and it's probably the one food I could eat every day and never get tired of. It's simple, warm, and very comforting. Most of Pansino's baking projects take an hour or two to complete, but in July 2018, Pansino revealed a project that she said she'd been working on for more than a year. Appropriately titled Baking All Year Round, Pansino's second cookbook came out in October 2018. Though it didn't end up on the New York Times bestseller list like her first cookbook did, Baking All Year Round certainly seemed worth the wait, as it included over 80 holiday and special occasion recipes, as well as vegan, gluten-free, and dairy-free recipes. So why did it take so long? Pansino told Build.
So I thought that I had figured it out, and by the time I would make my second book, that it would be easier. It was not.
There are a lot of ways to use eggs. Eat them, fold them, fry them, use them in an omelet, crack them over your own head for no reason. But in October 2018, Pansino revealed she was going to do something very different with her own eggs: freeze them. The YouTube star tweeted out her reasons for undergoing the fertility procedure, saying, I finally decided to freeze my eggs. I have been on hormones and daily injections for 5 weeks. I'm really excited, but also nervous. I'm freezing them early so they are healthy, and it gives me more options in the future. Naya Rosado, a 12-year-old middle school student from New Rochelle, New York, was just one of 12 kids chosen to be a part of the 6th season of the Food Network's Kids Baking Championship. And in an interview with LowHUD.com, Rosado revealed that Pansino was one of her big inspirations, saying, When I was 10, I started to bake from scratch. I would watch YouTube videos of people baking and making desserts, like Rosanna Pansino. Pretty cool. One reason that Pansino is so excited to communicate her recipes and ideas through a visual medium like YouTube is the fact that she has dyslexia, which makes it difficult for her to read and interpret visual symbols. She told NPR, I have a learning disability, and the best way that I learned was through visual content and clear communications that are very clear and direct. Pansino told her fans in a tweet that the learning disorder made her success as an author even sweeter. Since I am dyslexic, I found writing to be challenging, but very rewarding. Went through many drafts. When Pansino first started making YouTube videos, she didn't know it was a way to make money. When speaking to CNBC, she explained,
I was making videos for over a year and a half before I found out that it was possible to make a career making content online.
By 2016, however, the YouTuber was making an estimated $6 million a year. This number is even more impressive once you consider how Pansino handles ads and sponsorships.
Whenever I decide to partner with a brand, it has to be a brand that I absolutely love and I use in real life.
Pansino said it's just part of being authentic, as fans would notice if she promoted something she doesn't use in her videos.
Something that's really beautiful about being a digital creator is people keep you honest.
Before pursuing YouTube, Rosanna Pansino was a budding actress starting way back in high school. She attended Pacific Lutheran University, but like many students, Pansino was unsure about what she wanted to do professionally. How unsure? According to the school, she juggled the ideas of becoming a nurse, or a television reporter, or even an FBI agent. Now how awesome would that have been?